South Florida gets smart, sassy, and sophisticated. We're all things fab in Miami. This is Miami Now.
I don't really relate. I haven't really said much because I really don't relate to that exactly. I mean, well, I've been an entrepreneur for about 13 years, so I've never really been in the workplace with women.
Right.
But in the entrepreneur network and what I've experienced, first being in a career in sports and entertainment and now in shoes, women have always been so supportive of me, and I felt like love. Like, you know, people walk around and like, I got haters, they hating on me. I've never felt that feeling that people are hating on me. I mean, people may not like me, I don't even know, but people are always nice, and but I think you attract what you put out. So like,
a whole bunch of people don't
you
like
know,
me.
I mean, but I think you attract
there's
what you put out. So like, the women around me are all supportive. You know, supportive. They empower one another. They support each other. They're not gossipy, but that's maybe because I'm not gossipy, so I don't. But I just really, women have been. I think that a lot of women do support one another. I think that we get a bad rap, you know. I think we're in the wrong environments. Like, if you're experiencing, as a beautiful, talented, educated woman, if you're experiencing hate, jealousy, and people, you're in the wrong circle. You need to get in a different environment where people will embrace who you are and support you. And so I think it's more we need to just connect with people that are like us. Because for me, like I said, I don't even get that. I don't feel any shade. I don't feel any hate. I mean, I'm here today because of like you showing me love. So
what it might be also is that she doesn't know the shade that's out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I know that there, and I'm like, thank you. I needed that.
I don't even acknowledge it. I won't even acknowledge it. It's because, you know, I won't give it power. I won't acknowledge it. I don't see you. If you're proud of me, I don't see you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm focusing on who is on my level. So if you I don't give it power. And if you don't give it any power or give it any energy, it will die. It won't exist. So
I think Dawn shut it down and said the best. I love it. Clap it up.
I think it's harder when you're a public persona, though. If you're able to stay behind the scenes in what you do, it's different from when you're out and people are recognizing you and you don't know, because I'm like, okay, so I stood in front of you and told you all my business for 2 hours. Even if you only came out one time. Yeah, so next time you see me, you're gonna remember me. I don't remember you.
Oh yeah, because you do see a lot of people.
Right. So when if you're on TV, if you're in entertainment and your face is known, but we don't really know you, you're just walking about your day, trying to live your life, and you didn't say hi to somebody, or then all of this, well, she said
very true.
Right.
Well, I mean,
I'm trying not to talk over.
That happens. Actually, when you bring that up, I hosted a cruise for my business recently, and I just opened it up to all of my followers for and my customers. I'm like, you know, it's a great cruise. Everybody will have a good time. I didn't know that people expected me to. I'm an introvert, like, naturally, so I really don't talk a lot unless I know you. But, you know, so I didn't know they expected me to walk around and like entertain them as if I was.
That's your
girl.
Y'all are friends on Twitter.
So we're friends. Like, we're friends on Instagram, so we're friends.
Yeah.
So I had to get used to that, but you know, I just took that because at first they were saying things like, you know, she didn't come talk to us, she didn't spend time with us, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. It goes both ways, you know, like the same way that you feel like I should approach you because you came on a cruise that I did for you. You should come talk to me, and then I'll talk to you. So I do understand that, but when things like that come up, I could have took a negative angle and said, well, you know, I don't owe you anything. It's like, okay, let me do a better job of connecting, because either way it goes, these people, if you as well, they keep us in business,
right? Yeah.
So it's like, while I want to be quiet and be to myself, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even have a place to live.
Right, you definitely, there are times when you definitely have to turn it on.
That's the trade that you
have
get.
to turn it on. You have
whether you're a public personality or a CEO or making money off people, that's a trade-off.
It's a trade-off, but not when you're in the supermarket. You know what I'm
they
saying?
don't care.
When you're at an event and you're hosting the event, then yeah, you might need to walk around a little bit, introduce yourself to people that you wouldn't normally talk to. Yes, most definitely. But if I just see you in the streets,
they feel like you're a celebrity.
You can come talk to
connected
me.
flattering. I mean, it's
I think it's whenever you leave your house,
yeah.
whenever you leave your house,
It's really a blessing to have people even want to talk to you. Some people don't have anybody that even wants to talk to them. So even when I get annoyed, I'm like, okay, it's a blessing that they even know who I am and want to talk
because
to
they
me.
could have went to someone
So
else.
let me just be grateful that they want to talk to me. Instead, you know, so it's
Oh, I don't have a problem with them wanting to communicate or coming and saying hi.
yeah,
My thing is, you are expecting me to remember you.
yeah.
It's dark, I can't even see you in the audience.
But it's that relationship that they
Yeah.
built with you.
On
They feel
Facebook and
connected
stuff.
with you.
They-
You do a good job that people feel like they
It
know you. Like, we know her on Twitter.
But they know you
Yeah.
checked in here, they know you like this.
Yeah, they're following me on
So they know
Facebook.
you.
Said that
So
shit.
You know what? Okay, so maybe I had a bad experience when Facebook first started.
Yeah, see?
I was at the Forge, and this dude came up to me in my days when I was like, Ingrid, you can't give the blank stare when people come speak to you. You have to at least be like, all right, help me out a little bit. And he came up to me at the Forge and hugged me for a long time. And I'm
a
like,
little extra Ingrid.
I was like, okay, I don't know this guy. And then he's like, we are friends on Facebook.
Oh,
but wanted to punch him in his face.
Somebody
And
went
and that
off
was
me for
it.
not accepting a friend request. I didn't know, like,
Oh,
I had
that's
like
amazing
6,000,
right now.
like, it was crazy on Facebook. And he's like, you didn't accept my request. And I was like,
Oh yeah, they inbox you too. I sent you a friend request.
like,
Right.
you didn't get my
You
message.
didn't know.
So you think
Like,
you're too
you
good
didn't
to
know.
respond. And I'm just like,
Like my Facebook page is like it's personal. Like I don't have to accept. It's bullying. I think it's
it
cyberbullying.
is. It
It is.
is.
I don't appreciate that. But
Right.
we're
I feel
gonna
like you owe them that.
wrap this up real quick because this topic just went a little bit, to the
It
left
did.
a little bit. But thanks for joining us on Hot Topics. Make sure you check out our guests. Please leave your Twitter handles so they can find you guys. Let's start with Ingrid.
At MS Ingrid B. If you don't want to hear me talking trash all day, follow at BsideENT. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, everything. At MS Ingrid B.
Dawn.
You can follow my company, Flat Out of Heels, please, at Flat Out of Heels. We're on every social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, everything.
And Jackie.
You can follow me at Jackie K, the letter, at 2013.
And now if you enjoyed our Hot Topics, have suggestions or more, make sure you tweet us or Instagram us, whatever, at MiamiNowTV using the hashtag Hot Topics Miami. And we'll see you on the next Hot Topics. Ciao. Cheers, ladies. Thank you so
Cheers.
much. Ching, ching.